And hey there, it's me Mudlink and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So last time we took on the final map before the endgame, taking down Izuka once and for all. Yeah, Taborn just absolutely fucking annihilated him. Got a lot of experience on Peleus, Leth, and Makalov. Even though you got a level up on Volk, that doesn't really matter for me right now. And this time, we're probably not gonna, I'm probably, like I said, it's gonna be a two-parter because the next map is really fucking long and there's a lot of battle preparations ahead of it. So, yeah, it's definitely gonna be a two-parter. Alright, let us go.
Ike and company managed to evade their persistent foes, finally arriving in Cien, the capital of Benyan. The Tower of Guidance. According to the creed of the goddess, which has been taught across the continent by Benyan, this is where the goddess Ashura will appear during times of great crisis to lead the people to safety. As even the smallest child in Benyan knows, the tower is sacred, and mere mortals may not enter. With the world edging toward catastrophe, the tower glows like a pillar of pure light, as though to pierce the very heavens.
That must be the Tower of Guidance. It's so bright I can barely look at it. What's happening in there? Let's hurry, Ike. I can't imagine that the glowing is a good omen. We're running out of time. The city gate is shut. I guess we'll have to force it to get to the tower. Ah, you guys made it. You guys made it. Screw me, I didn't realize your group had already arrived. Yes, we've been here for quite some time. I've been itching to go inside and see what the bad guys are waiting for us. Skrymir listened to reason, however, and agreed to wait here with us. We know nothing about the numbers or strength of the enemy. It seems safest to wait here for the rest of you to show up. Which pitched tents outside the gate. Hello, Makai, any word from Yoon? She came back to me a number of times during our trip, but nothing for the past few days. I see, do we know where Tabarn and Alencia's group is? No word yet, no. Ike, it's a waste for us to just sit around waiting. Why don't you and I have a look inside? Wait, what's happening? Get ready for an attack, people. Mufasa, what are you doing here? In an occurrence I'm told is increasingly common, we heard a voice in our dreams and followed it here. And North to Barn, I should have guessed your group would beat everyone here. We joined up with King Kanugas, I said it, whatever, and mobbed up the Disciples of Order around the capital. The only people left within the city are the ones who have been petrified. Good, I like air breathers with initiative. Yoon, here to give us our next instructions? Yes, good guess. Everyone gather around. You'll all need to hear this. Good job, everyone. All three teams got here in a little faster than I thought you would. While you were traveling, I went around recruiting more help, including the Lion King here. Unfortunately, it looks like Ashera had the same idea. By the time I made my way to Goldor, there was no one there. What do you mean? Where were they? If you're saying that, what I think you're saying, then we could have a very big problem. Lots of very big problems. I don't know for sure, Tabarn. There aren't a lot of dragons altogether, but it looks like every one of them joined Ashera. How? How could this be? I haven't seen them anywhere on Teleus, so they must already be inside the tower. Let's camp for the night before walking into Ashera's own home. Alright, here's the long-ass battle preps here. Actually, just keep the elixir on you. take that and then take. And now you can start buying physics. And also ward staves. You just suck. You're fucking ass. You can take the Peshkat if you want. Where is it? Give the Peshkat. Alright. Okay, next Sonic key here. New Thunder here, and then trade a Meteor Tome from Tormod to you. Sigrun, your shit doesn't matter, but I gotta unequip everything. Unequip everything on you too. Unequip everything on you as well, although I'm gonna trade and give the Laguz gem to Raphael. Not like it matters too much, but okay, so now I'll put everything away here for the units I'm not using. Hey, Stefan. There's so many fucking things here. Yeah, I'm not using Xenon. Let's see, finishing up. Oliver, where are you? Oliver! Oliver? Wait, where are you, Oliver? What the fuck? Where are you, Oliver? Oh, there you are. I'm stupid. Okay, there we go again. Fortify quite yet. But Micaiah can't. Gotta wait to fucking use that then. Okay, give you a fucking Thunder Tome. Okay, now instead of preparing stuff right now, I'm just gonna do the other things. Peleus, yeah, not surprise, support. Sanaki and Har, I guess, can... Because Sanaki is forced to be brought to the tower, so... Whatever. Does nothing. But I'll just do it anyway, just because I feel like it. Try to build a support with Oliver and Raphael. Let's do the info. Renning. We're almost there. Tomorrow we head to the tower. Do not worry, Your Majesty. We will be right beside you. Though long tested by the trials of the goddess Ashera, we shall overcome, and our mission will be laid to rest. Yes, what do we do now? We do not only for the people of Crimea, but for all the people of Tellius. Yes, we shall succeed. You are a courageous queen indeed. Who said that? Uncle Renning, are you alright now? Don't I look it? I stand before you in full health. Thanks to your efforts, of course. Wonderful, I'm so relieved, Uncle. To Renning. Lucia, you have my gratitude for looking after Alincia so diligently. Bastion, Geoffrey, everyone, you have my sincerest thanks. Please do, Renning. It is our joy to serve Her Majesty. Our loyalty extends beyond the Queen. Please do not forget that. Thank you. I appreciate your concern, especially yours, Bastion. I stand by you, my lord. You have ever been my most loyal and clever confidant. Was it possible for you to acquire the things I desired? Indeed, my lord, for you to whom I owe my mastery of disciplines, esoteric and arcane, no task is too difficult. Your sword, your armor, and your faithful steed stand ready, that the battlefield shall know your valor once more. You haven't changed a bit, Bastion. Always the clever one. Your praise is too much, my lord. Uncle, you intend to join the fight? Please, you mustn't push yourself too hard. My, how things have changed. Might I take orders from my niece on what battles I am allowed to fight in? I'm not a princess to be coddled and kept safe behind the vanguard, Alincia. I'm a knight of Crimea and I will be one until I die. As long as I live, as long as I'm able to walk, and as long as I draw breath, I shall fight. It is my duty. I understand. Swear to me then. Swear that you won't die, and that you won't ever leave me alone. I swear to you that I will never leave you behind. I swear it upon my pride as a knight and upon my love for my country. Now, Your Majesty, please grant me the honor of protecting you in battle. Oh, Uncle, you may have to compete for that role, I think. Duke Renning, I will not give up my place as the commander of the Royal Knights, even to you. Let's take it outside then. Perhaps I'll remind you why you've never won a match against me. As you wish, Duke Renning. I'll also show you that I've spent 3 years preparing solely to defend the Queen from harm. I've made it my life. Uncle, and Geoffrey, you too? Bastion, do something. Surely I shall have to. After all, a match between such stalwart warriors needs to be judged. I believe I shall volunteer my services. Excuse me? Bastion. Oh, Your Majesty, let them be. Lucy, are you siding with them too? Doesn't all this remind you of a scene in Melior from years ago? Tomorrow is full of uncertainty. We may live and we may die. Yet here we are, enjoying a little scene of high drama from glory-filled past. I'm glad of it. That's true. It's like a weight has been lifted off my chest. Why don't we follow them? We shall enjoy our final night together. Of course, Your Majesty. That was nice. And yeah, E's on the team now. Before I do that, the rest of them. What can I do for you, Goddess Yoon? You're very strange. What are you? That's a strange question, especially coming from you. Didn't you create all of us? I didn't create anything, not Laguz nor Bjork, but I know what they are, because I've watched them change and grow over time. You're not something I've ever seen before. I'm the same as the girl you dwell inside. Oh, I thought Micaiah was the only one. She could hear my voice and sing the Galder of Release. But I learned that others existed. There's that boy who's always with Ike, or the little girl who stays by the Queen of Crimea. Talking about Amy there. Yeah, the reason why Amy was able to survive is because she's a fucking branded. Just cause. There are several in my village as well. They are my comrades. We all live under the same fate and carry the same curse in our blood. When you say these words, what do they mean? Why are you cursed? It means that we carry the blood of both Bjork and Laguz. Bjork call us branded and Laguz call us parentless. Does that mean your parents are Bjork and Laguz? Not always. It means that Laguz and Bjork mixed blood somewhere along the line. Bjork and Laguz rarely associate in that way. For them to conceive a child together is an even rarer event. What's strange is that the child bears no Laguz characteristics. It's just a normal Bjork infant. However, the Laguz blood lies asleep, waiting in the child's veins. Oh. One day the Laguz blood shows itself, marking the child's body with a brand. How old is that girl? I don't think she's as young as she looks. The other curse is that we age differently from Bjork. Depends on what Lagu's blood the child has, but it always slows how fast we age. Micaiah says that's true. She's listening to every word you say. Please continue. The Lagu's blood gives the branded unnatural powers. Bjork fear and distrust us because they can't understand those abilities. The Lagus are even worse. They treat us like we're phantoms, refusing to acknowledge us, as if we don't even exist. I see. It's easy to hide among Bjorks. You just cover the brand, avoid getting close to anyone, and never settle down, pretending you're normal. The Lagus are different. They can sense what we are. They have an instinct for it. Except for all the times where they never mention it. You know, like in Pathradians. Or Leth had all the reason to call out Soren for being branded as soon as they met each other, but didn't. Same for Mordecai. But, well, how they handle the branded are kind of weird, honestly. Because they do exist in Path of Radiance. There is that conversation between Soren and Petrine. It does mention the branded. There's Ike's A support with Soren. There's even Soren supports with Stefan, where he talks about the branded. But this whole thing about Lagus being able to sense it is very odd, to say the least. Like, for example, in this game, Muarm was only able to tell that Micaiah was a branded because he saw the brand on her hand. Vika was able to sense it, though. Which is... It's so weird. Is it like... It's like they try to, It's like they try to be like, okay, maybe the Ravens are the best at being able to see it? Maybe? Would that mean you're a Raven, Lagus, or something? It doesn't... It's weird. Not all Lagus know for sure. The sharp ones figure it out instantly. Others are just feel uneasier on us. Yeah, Leth would be able to figure out then, because she's a sharp one. She knows. Sure, some, maybe a Liar and Kiza would just not... I mean, Liar at least wouldn't fucking care, or know. But, Muarm would be able to figure it out on its own. He's smart enough. Same for... And then Vika. She's already able to figure it. Whatever. Forget it. They'll never figure it out, but they're surrounded by ones who do. Either way, the Lagus would never talk to us voluntarily. Why would you pay attention to someone who doesn't even exist? Why? That doesn't make any sense. How do things get like that? I would like to know that as well. It is said that a union between Lagus and Bjork is a crime against the goddess. That's what we've always been told. That's silly. I've never heard anything of the sort. Why are you laughing? It's all been a lie. For hundreds of years we faced persecution, abuse, and isolation. And for what? A lie? What's not to laugh about, huh? What's happened? This is all wrong. How did history get so distorted? Was that a particular place and time? I don't understand. I've been asleep for too long. Now dragons. Almeida, you're safe. Naga. Almeida, what's wrong? You're so pale and you've grown so thin. Oh, Peleus, my little Peleus, why? Tell me why. Almeida, you have to pull yourself together. Prince Kurth, are you there? I'm busy, Anna. Stay where you are. Oh. Anna, it's been a long time. I felt your presence nearby, but you never came to see me. Lady Almeida, I understand that you don't want to see me. I'm sure you hate me for what I've done. My brother Rajayan, your betrothed, he died because of me. Don't. It's not important. It's all in the past. What? How can you pretend like nothing happened? You can't. I know you hate me. You have to hate me. Go ahead, blame me for what happened, insult me, do anything, but you have to hate me. I don't hate you, Almeida. Rajayan made his decision. He gave his life to save you and his little nephew. Did you know that? He decided to sacrifice himself to protect you. I can't blame you for what Rajayan decided to do. That would mean insulting my beloved for his sacrifice, for his nobility. Prince Kurth, my grandfather is here to see you. The king knows nothing of his visit. The seer is here? Prince Kurthnog, I'm glad to see that you are safe. Lady Almeida as well. It's been a long time. We haven't seen each other in over 90 years, I believe. Seer, you returned to Goldoa? Yes. Seer, I need to know something. Why is Goldoa sided with Goddess Tashera? What is father thinking? The Lagus and Bjork have joined together to save the petrified. Why hasn't Goldoa joined the effort? Do you wish, Lady Almeida? Are you aware of the fact that everything that's happening is due to your decision to leave Goldoa? What? Explain, Nasir. King Negensia forbade the dragon tribe to use our transformation for the purpose of war. Almeda, you left because you did not agree with this policy, did you not? That's right. Shortly after you left Goldo, you met Ashnard and Dane and were reunited with him. However, your union begat a chain of tragedies. Did you know that the Red Dragon platoon which went in search of you was captured and turned into feral ones by King Ashnard? I had no idea. Ashnard needed Goldo to get involved in his war. That's why he did everything in his power to provoke King Negensia. Most of you have never fought in a war, but even more than other Lagoos, the Dragon Tribe loses control once they taste battle. Oh. Near the end of the war, we found out that Prince Rajan could not be saved. I thought the king would surely go on a rampage. At the time, we had no idea that Lady Almeda was still alive. The king thought he had lost not only dragon soldiers, but also his children. If the war had ended a year later, had Ike not killed Ashnard, Goldoa would have joined the war, and we would have started killing. We would have destroyed the Dayan army, its co-conspirators, everyone. We would not have stopped until the continent was ashes. Then the spirit of chaos would have spread across Tellius, awakening the goddess and destroying the dragon tribe. That was the danger we faced in the Mad King's War. But Ashnard was defeated, and Rajan regained his sanity thanks to the songs of the Heron clan. We escaped annihilation once. We took Prince Rajan's body back to Goldo, and the king did not shed a tear, nor fly into a rage. He endured his loss by himself. He endured for the sake of his last child, and for the sake of his people. Goldoa remained neutral. Father. But now, all that effort has been wasted. The war between the Laguz Alliance and Begnion had spread across through Dayan and Crimea. And to top it all off, Goldoa can no longer stay neutral because of what Prince Naga has done. You're saying this is my fault? That I've started a war that my father tried to avoid? No, Naga, it's just my fault. You fought because of me. This is not Prince Kurth's fault. Besides, the goddess Yun was not awakened by chaos sweeping across Tellius. She was awakened by the Galder of release. By a Galder? Are you certain? Yes, that was what Sir Ike said. That's very strange. Nevertheless, the end result remains the same. Goddess Ashera has rendered her judgment. The Laguz and Bjork must follow her decision. What? Nasir! I've come here as a favor to the king. Prince Kurthnaga, you have to return to us. At once. If we just accept Ashera's judgment, we'll all be turned to stone. That's the end of history as we know it. Do you expect me to just lie down and accept that? How can I? What you're asking is insanity. I won't do it. And you, Anna? I feel the same as Prince Kurth. And I have nothing more to say to you. However, I hope to avoid fighting my own people if at all possible. Nasir. What will you do on the battlefield, Kurth? Will you face your father as an enemy? I will do whatever I have to. So there you go. Now we figured out. Now we found out why the fuck the dragons are a part of this now. I have something to give you. Hey, this is. It's called Irvan, if I remember correctly. I borrowed it from your father's grave. Why? Honestly, I have no idea. But I felt a sudden urge to visit Grail's grave on the morning of our journey. When I told Gifford my idea for a little side trip, he said he thought the same thing. I believe we were guided to your father's grave by a divine message from the goddess. When I saw your father's axe, I was convinced I had to take it to you. I felt that's what your father would have wanted. Maybe me and my mother are looking for over us from somewhere else. Alright, it's my father's. It's only right that I take it. There you go, the SS Axe, Irvan. Seat Fireman. Volk? Over here. Looking for you still like trying to find spilled ink at night. It's part of the job. Anyway, you've grown quite a bit since the last time I saw you. Everyone loves telling me that. You're starting to look like Grail. That might be true too. He is my dad. I didn't expect to see you here. Did someone from this camp hire you? Sure did. I see. It's good to have you on our side under any circumstances. Why'd you call me over? I have to return something to you. What's all this money for? It's the 50,000 gold you paid me the last time around. Well, minus my pay expenses and that sort of thing, of course. Even still, there's a lot here. Well, the contract ended sooner than I expected, I guess. You did a lot for us back then. I didn't even get a chance to thank you. It was a job. There's no need to thank me. I know. But if you hadn't told me the story of my father, I would have never known about his past. So thanks, Volk. Yeah, so anyway, you have your money back. See you later. Did he really just get embarrassed because I thanked him? What a weird guy. Oh, got 20,000 gold back. So yeah, now that's everything there for the conversations. Fucking Axe is so goddamn good. And of course, you know, I am absolutely giving that the heart. Because you're not at SS yet. So anyway, now, before, of course, we do any more preparations, we gotta talk about the 5 units that we got here. But before that, I'm gonna we got weapons here. Titania is not gonna be used in the tower. I'm sorry, guys. I was going back and forth on it, and I decided no. Even though she's really damn good here, she's not gonna be used in the tower. Oh, waiting for you guys to get your stuff after. Fuck you, Heather. Revolver right there. Take all your stuff, Corneo. Take all your stuff. Take all your stuff, fuck. I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's do that. Go to Gifka and then get the Goose Gem for you, which means I can also take off Wild Heart. Which I'm just gonna do right now. So anyway, let's talk about the units here. Now let's talk about these 5 units here. So first, we have the Lion King. And you see how fucking disgustingly broken he is? Yeah. So yeah, imagine using Squirmere when you have this fucking beefcake here. 76 HP, 44 defense, 44 attack. 34 speed is still fucking good. He fucking 1 rounds at generals. Comes with Fortune, which is a skill you can just take off him, you can sell, or give to someone with low luck. Is 5 fucking authority stars. I forgot to write that down on the stat sheet. Whoopsie. Or whatever. So yeah, he's just absolutely fucking disgusting. And there's literally no reason to ever use any Lagoose besides the fucking Royal Lagoose. And speaking of, we have ourselves an honorary Lagoose Royal, Gifka. So Gifka here is also pretty damn strong, as you can see. Pretty much almost exactly the same as Kanagus. I'll just say it, whatever. Just a bit lower stats in general, but like only by 1 point, which I guess makes it 2. It's not that big of a difference. He is really fucking strong. He comes with the Lagoose Gem, which makes you stay transformed forever, of course. And there's only 5 maps in this tower, so that's why I call him an honorary Lagoose Royal, because he can the only difference is that he won't be able to attack while form shifting for the first turn, but then after that he'll just attack everything. Also, I don't know if... I feel like I've only just noticed this now. What's the fucking actor's name? It's... Yeah, Ian McShane. There you go. He looks like fucking Ian McShane in Deadwood. Al Swearingen. I gotta fucking start watching more of that. Deadwood is really damn good. He kind of looks like it a little bit. I don't know. It's the mustache mainly. It's the mustache mainly. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Gifka's really damn strong too. Then we have Nago, who is pretty much forced to be brought to the damn tower, and he is alright. So it comes with 2 authority stars here. And it's weird. What's weird about him is when he transforms, he actually loses a point of movement, which is fucking stupid. But he's actually very tanky, so it's fine. And eventually, after a certain point in the tower, also I spelled Agencia wrong, motherfucker. I always forget how you fucking spell it. So I put the H in the wrong spot. So you can see he technically does have a bond support with Agencia. I don't know why he does. It's because it's not like he can defect. Yeah, he can't defect. Whatever. Anyway. The only useful thing about him is his skill, Night Tide. It increases the defense and resistance of adjacent allies by 5 points. It's really fucking good. It's a really fucking good skill. And paired up with another certain unit's skill, it actually is also pretty damn strong. And it's another unit you're forced to bring to the tower. Anna's awful. So she's a fire dragon, but she has higher magic, and she has a higher magic growth as well. The problem is that red dragons' breath hits off of attack. It hits off of strength, unlike the white dragons, which has magic. It's strength for the black dragons in the case of Naga. It's so fucking stupid. Whatever. She comes with Boon, Blood Tide, Miracle, Renewal. Yeah. Blood Tide increases the strength and skill of adjacent allies by 5 points. And then White Pool is something we're going to have access to a bit later, where it's speed and res. Or magic and speed, sorry. So yeah, Enna, she's really not good at all. That's all I can say about her. But she's forced in the tower. You don't need to use her, but she is still forced. And lastly, we have Renning. Renning is pretty damn strong. 4 fucking authority stars. Really good base stats. Really, you can use the SS sword right away, which we will get after the second map. No, we have the Bakati. Never mind. There's also that one too. There's two SS swords. So yeah. Comes with really good base stats. So in a 0% growth run, he is pretty much your best unit. Like he's like a unit you bring to the map. He's really damn fucking strong. I believe he's on the verge of being able to double generals, or at least he can double some of them. Generals are really fucking fast in this tower. It's also really annoying. Why does it say he has a fucking bond support with himself? It's supposed to be with Valencia. Why did I write down Renning there? I'm a fucking idiot. Whatever. Anyway, that's the last of the units here. Now to start prepping for everything. So let's start selling. Sell this. It's useless as fuck. Sell this Alvi grass, because we're never gonna use it. Yeah, as much money as I can. Keep the pure waters though. Sell the white gem too. I don't want the red gem now. Sell Wild Heart. Birdfoe is something we can't ever use in this place. It's not gonna be useful at all. Dragonfoe we gotta keep though. Okay, Lagoose Stones we gotta sell as well. Lagoose Gem sells for a fuck ton, but never sell them because I mean, give one to Raphael, give one or Racing because it's better. Also good to give it to Racing as well. Give the Lagoose Gem to Leth for me. What else do we sell? I don't care to sell anything else right now. Just sell the Tempest Blade and the Storm Sword because they're fucking shit. Sell all the bows because I'm never gonna use them. Look at all that fucking money. Hang on, I know I can buy yeah, Worm Slayer I still have one, but it's good to keep good to buy another one. Buy another Vereen. And then Arm Scroll. So I'm gonna buy an Arm Scroll for Jill. There you go, SS. Buy a fucking Arm Scroll for you. So yeah. Let's see what else. You're fine. Your crew's completely fine. I can give you, yeah. Buy another one. There we go, SS. And then you can. It's easy. It's very fast for S rank staves, so I don't have to worry. Kill, you're good there. You're good here too. You're good here too. Alright. Now time to give out some. Well, you don't have to worry about your weapons right now. Same for you, because you don't fucking fight. You don't fucking fight either. For Har. No, I don't need to worry. I'll bring Killix. Tomahawk. Critania. I'm gonna hammer in that after. I'll give you a hammer, actually. And then Steel Axe, yeah. Windage, Evade Cody. Yeah, Evade Cody. That's right for you. And then yeah, just a javelin, yeah. I guess. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you're pretty much good here. Yeah, you're good here too. The Sworn will also hammer. Actually, I don't need to. I don't really need to hammer in that. Okay, now fucking Rom moment. Look at that. Now take. Alright, there you go. Take a hand axe here. Alright, I'm gonna give you an elixir, or just a concoction, there you go. Makalov, over that. Okay, short axe. Alright, now Killing Edge, there you go. Alright, there you go, Balbrith. And don't need to bring the elf in there. Just have the beta. And yeah, that's it for battle preparations. Now that's it for at least for now for battle preparations. Now I gotta give out some bonus experience. Level 13 for Har. Speed lock defense. Hey, now capped out speed. Perfect. Now get something good, please, Jill. Skill speed lock. Okay. Almost kept that strength. Do you really need a fucking strength level up? Please, I'll just do it anyway, even though you're not close to leveling up. Skills, defense, rise. Fuck. Really? It's fucking 24 strength. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty much using up all my bonus experience. You can still use bonus experience in the tower, but like, I'm still using it now. I need strength, skill, speed. Okay, there you go. Kept strength, kept luck, and kept defense. There you go. Brum. Moment. Okay, you're close to leveling up. Get good level up. Yeah, strength, speed, res. Hey, got speed. That's good. There you go. Level 7 for Kellius. Magic, speed, luck. You know what? Fuck it. Giving the rest of it to Leth. HP, speed, luck. There you go. You cap strength, you cap speed, and you cap defense. There you go. That's my girl. There you go. Bring her all the way to that much. Right now for skills. Okay, let's move the skills from you here. Move Maelstrom from you. I'll just get rid of Nihil on you. Stun out. We'll give Adept. Yeah, I guess. Keep Adept on you. Give you Paragon. Move Savior from you. There you go. Something I can give Jill. Savior. Pass on you. Give you, well, I guess because you have low luck, I'm gonna give you Nail. There you go. You have Paragon. You do not need it anymore. I guess, in case you're on low HP, Resolve. And even Provoke, why not? Give you Paragon. No, Wrath is 15, right? Yeah. There you go. I'm keeping you with passes for the best right now. I can give you something else though. I can give you Wrath if I want to. I can give Revice. Pass, yeah. Okay, remove Beast Foe for right now. Same thing for removing Vantage. Remove Miracle, because Miracle's fucking shit. Okay, so let's see. What would you benefit from the most? I'll keep Vantage on you, and then I'll give you. Yeah, fuck it. I'll give you Wrath Vantage, yeah. Yeah, it's the Black Dragon skill, plus no, I have to bring you to the map. I have to bring you to the map anyway. Nullify. That was what I was gonna give to. That's what I was gonna give to Hard. Yeah, it was Nullify. Just for the Thunder Mages. And fuck it, Miracle. Sanoki. No. Now I'm gonna start selling that. Those skills there. Parody. Dog shit. Device, no. Guard, no. Savior, I don't need another Savior user. No shit. Fortune, sell that for money. Corrosion, sell that for money. Stillness, sell that for money. Sky Boon, sell that for money. Sell this for money. Sell this for money. Sell that for money. I could also forge some new things if I wanted to. I can forge a silver sword. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So get rid of yawn on you. Well, no. I don't need to fucking worry about you having. You have the Irvin. You have the Catania. I'll make another one. Okay, give me something good. There you go, might. 3 might. Perfect. 17 might fucking hand axe. Yeah, killed you. There you go. See, where are the forges can I do? Forge something for you, or just... Now I need to fake copy. No need to forge anything for you. No need to forge anything for you either. I'll forge you a new fucking sword, fuck it. Oh, no, wait, no. I don't have to worry about that. No, I don't need to worry about that. I'm just... So let's see how much I can make fucking silver axe forge. Okay, 19, yeah, okay, never mind. Alright, I got all fucking good shit here, middle. 1 might 5 grit. This is a new Braum moment. fucking 20 might. Almost as much as a fucking Irvin. Okay, so that's forging a light tome would be useless. Forge a new sponge brain. And then that's it, yeah. And there we go. An hour-long fucking battle preps, guys. That's extra hit, damn it. Well, whatever. Sponge brain. Love. And that is it. That is all the preparations needed for the final battle. So let's just see the beginning part of this and end off the episode. Oh no. Oh no. Ewan, what is it? What's happening? This isn't good. These soldiers, we killed them already, but they've been reborn in flesh, but not spirit. Brought back from the dead. Miracle of a goddess. A blasphemy, you mean? How could the goddess of war violate the most fundamental natural law? Philosophy later. Everyone, they're about to attack. Oh, you're right. The dead soldiers really got you, didn't they? We can't win. All we do is kill the flesh, but she brings the flesh back. We need more time. No, there is no more time. Everyone else will be turned to stone. I'll be lonely forever. There's nothing more that I can do. I failed. Yoon, get a hold of yourself. Just grab her fucking face. Ouch, my ears! What was that for, you big bully? Who do you think I am? Yoon, the goddess of chaos, the warm-hearted being whose courage and love gives us the will to go on. Ike, thank you. As things stand, we can't bring everyone into the tower. We'll need support here to hold this position. But at the very least, how many are we going to need inside? They'll have much stronger foes inside the tower, not to mention Ashura herself. We'll need to send in our best 11. Oh, and we want the 2 dragons, and one from the Heron tribe, and the Empress. Plus, it wouldn't hurt to have Soth. It would hurt to have Soth, actually. It would actually really hurt me. Please, fuck you. Also, it would really hurt to have Sonicy in there as well. Same for the fucking dragons. Well, I mean, I'll take her. I'll take both of them. I'm fine with both of the dragons. Blood Tide and Night Tide and Blood Tide, Night Tide. Understood. If that's everyone, I'll gather them together. And once we get inside, we can leave most of the fighting to Micaiah. And now she finally fucking promotes. At the end of... People meme on Roy Micaiah right here, showing us how fucking shit she is. I like the outfit though. 4 strength HP, 5 strength, 2 magic, 2 skill, 2 speed, 5 defense, 2 res. Something like this should work. We're ready. Now you get to choose the units to bring. So you're forced to bring, Ike, Micaiah, Soth, Sanaki, Kurth, Naga, Enna. So I'm bringing Har, Jill, Meg, Soren. For the best ending, you gotta bring Soren here. Crumb, Mia, Oliver. Left, Makalov, and lastly Peleus. You get to choose which of the heralds you're bringing. Of course, I'm bringing Raphael. Alright, everyone's almost ready. Who would you like to bring from the Heron tribe? Raphael. Raphael, would you join us? Of course, I am honored. Alright, Tower of Guidance, here we come. It's so quiet. Is the goddess here? She's at the top. Be careful, everyone. This tower is Asher's home territory. She's certain to have her most powerful troops waiting for us up ahead. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
So, you were companion to the very first Empress Altina. I am honored that you have chosen to speak with me.
You would trust in the word of a stranger?
Yes, I can see inside you. I know you cannot speak lies.
Is it possible? Do you share some aspect of my power?
I do, as did my mother. Generation after generation, each apostle has been blessed to hear the voice of the goddess. We know of impending disasters, how crops will fare. All revelations originally intended for you.
The children of my union with Altina. I had no idea.
Please, look at this.
That mark.
All of the apostles have borne this brand. It is our greatest secret. The senators must never know. Because of this brand, I thought that I had been born of some great sin. It plagued me always. Guilt tore at me every day as I hid my mark from my people, deceiving them constantly about my true nature.
Oh, child, how can I apologize to you?
And yet now that I've met you, I understand. There is no shame in my heritage. None at all. I will not live in hiding. I will reveal to the world that I am one of the branded. They must see there is no shame in who I am.
No, you mustn't. You don't understand the danger you will be placing yourself in.
Oh, but I do. The senators will do their utmost to rally the people against me, as they did when I freed the Lagoos from slavery. But I will not be deterred. If I am to lead this nation, I cannot allow it to be corrupted by prejudice and hatred. I can put the life the goddess has given me to no greater good than this.
Such determination. Your eyes, they very much resemble Altina's.
I will stand before my people and proudly proclaim the truth. And then I will guide them to a just and honest future. This is my promise to you.
Thank you. Your strength of will, the truth that guides your life. You have shown me the way back to myself. I shall return to Goldoa and tell my friends of you and your actions. I will tell them that Laguz and Bjork may once again live together in peace. I will tell them that there is hope.
Thank you, Father of my mothers. I strive to be worthy of the gift of life you have granted me.
What was that? Was it someone's memory? What is it? Sorry, don't worry, I was nothing. Alright then, our path leads through that door there. And look who's the first to show up. Well, Apostle Soniki, what a surprise seeing you here. Frankly, I'm amazed that you, of all people, would dare set foot inside the most holy Tower of Guidance. Lacane, we've been looking for you for a long time. You bound Dain to your awful pact, hounded noble King Peleus, and stole countless lives in your appalling war. You are beyond redemption. Beyond redemption? My, that sounds dreadful. Whatever will you do with me? Oh, and let me remind you, the blood pact is still in effect. You would do well to remember that. I think you would know what will happen to the people of Dain if you should dare oppose me. Enough. We fear your threats no longer. No more will we bow to your every whim. Now that we've found you, we will exact justice upon you, then destroy the blood pact itself, ending its power over us. So you figured it out, did you? It matters not. This changes nothing, do you hear me? Here's the scroll for which you've been searching so diligently, right here in my hands. Ah, and yet none of you will ever lay one grimy little finger upon it. Honestly, why the fuck would you even bring it here? Even after you die, it would be fucking fine. They would still fucking... Dain would fucking still lose everything. You fucking idiot. I've been blessed by the goddess herself. Her protection will not allow you fleas to even approach me. Lacane, cease this travesty of virtue at once. What have we here? Oh yes, the apostle. Excuse me, child, but I have completely forgotten you were here. Since you've deigned to grace us with your exalted presence, dear apostle, let me share a bedtime story with you. The year was 640, Begnion era. Their empire has been without an apostle for 15 long years. The senators were being constantly harassed with complaints from the people. There had been nothing like it in history. Their voices called for young Sonaki to be crowned grew louder every day. You had just turned 5 years old when the Senate welcomed you to the throne of the new apostle. Ah, but my young Mr. Sonaki, what a difficult child you were. You threw tantrums, you screamed and cried constantly. Your conduct was hardly befitting an empress of Begnion. She was 5 years old. Everyone was at a loss. You wouldn't even stop mewling and crying during official proceedings. But then along came our youngest senator ever, Sephiron, Duke of Persis. When he took you in his arms, you immediately stopped crying. You even smiled. We had to take advantage of this obvious miracle. In an unprecedented move by the senators, we elevated Sephiron to Prime Minister, keeping him serving as close to you as possible. This plan, radical as it was, proved far more effective than we dared dream. A young, handsome Prime Minister and an adorable moppet of an apostle brought the people support to incredible new heights. Apparently, the common citizenry is gullible enough to blindly follow any leader who is sufficiently attractive. Enamored as they were, no one ever seemed to care whether or not you could hear the voice of the goddess. With the new apostle and prime minister, the political landscape became unrecognizable. In the face of overtly unreasonable legislation, the two of you would stand on the balcony. A smile and a wave later, the people would cheer and go on with their happy lives. It was too good to be true, however. Both of you were only meant to be puppets. Each year you interfered with our government more and more, imposing your soft-hearted ideals over our sovereign rights. Were such trivialities as the goose savory and the Dain occupation worth making issues of? The pair of you were becoming an increasingly bothersome thorn in our side, and then this war against the Laguz forces. You went so far as to expose our previous indiscretions and demand reparations for the subhumans. This was unforgivable. Clearly, you both had to be removed. Sephiron would be falsely accused and jailed, necessitating his removal from office. The apostle would suffer a sudden illness and be excused from official proceedings, or so we intended. And somehow, despite the extraordinary plans of great men, here you are standing before my very eyes. If Sephiron and I hadn't been freed, you were just waiting for your chance to kill us, just as you killed my grandmother. Out of respect for the imminently deceased, I'll be completely honest. Yes, you assumed correctly. Your assassination and the plot to once again frame the Serenus Herons for was entirely my idea. Yes, I thought as much. Impressive, Sonaki. When you were first crowned, you would have cried your little eyes out. You've grown significantly. Lacane, Duke of Gardos, before the 37th Empress of Begnion, prepare to be judged. An amusing game, child, truly. But you must know that there's nothing you can do against me. Hey, hard. You can just throw a knife at his throat. Come on, be useful for once. I am the greatest servant of the all-knowing Almighty Ashura. I am her chosen champion, and you, Sonaki, are a pathetic wretch, mewling behind your pack of Dain curs. Ashura's judgment is upon you. You will not live to be turned to stone. You will die here as flesh and blood. And here's the fucking map. A right enemy map, and there's so many fucking enemies. Hi, Hetzel, fuck yourself. He's got a silence and a sleep staff. Duke Kane is right here with the Rex Aura. Gives him +3 defense. Sitting on a covered tile, which also gives him 10 defense, so he has 43 fucking defense. No, 33 fucking defense. And there are so many enemies. Also good, I still have Restore Staff. The Restore Staff. So you can technically take out party members here just so you don't have to worry too much, but I mean, there's no point in ever taking out anyone. Unless it's like for specific chapters. Anyway, I'm just gonna... Yeah, double bow here. It's a really fucking powerful bow. If I decide to actually bring Sheen on here, the double bow would be so perfect on him. Sheen, I'm gonna bring Jill up there to kill that guy. Just get position everyone right. Yeah, it's Braum, Mia, Makalov. Left, you guys can take care of that there. The other guys can back up here. Alright, there you go. And that's gonna be it for this episode. An hour long for some story stuff and a lot of fucking battle preparations. But it's all gonna be worth it. So anyway, see you guys next time. Bye bye.